Hey everybody, Ryan Dobson here for Real Life and Family with Ryan Dobson for a Monday morning update coming to you from my garage. If you subscribe on YouTube, you can watch this video. People go, oh, you mean like Mark Maron? And I go, no, Mark Maron has a garage that he turned into a studio. I am recording in my garage at my workbench where I build and fix things every now and then. I love it. Sounds good in here. I've got my good mics. And don't have to run a studio. Who cares? You might hear a little buzz from the light in the background, but I think you'll deal with it. No big deal. And then when I record people, like I'm going to do this week, I go out to their place and record than I did last week and the week before. So let's get to it. Unfortunately, let's start off with Orlando. Oh my goodness, what a tragedy. What an absolute tragedy. I was at church when I got the alert about the shooting at the gay bar, and oh my goodness, there are not words that do justice. There are not words that describe the sadness or the grief, just at where we are as a nation. It's just so sad. And I sat in church thinking, Christ died for everyone. And for us to hate anybody for any reason means that we're denying what Christ did on a cross. I'm not saying people can't hurt you and you can't be offended and you can't be angry and you can't be upset, but the outright hate towards the homosexual community it's just sinful. It's sinful. Christ died for every single one of us. He died for Christian and Muslim and straight and gay and black and white and every other excuse we can use to divide ourselves and to fight with each other and to point fingers and to think we're better than somebody else. He died for every single one of us. My goodness, we've got to show each other some grace and take care of one another and pray for each other. And let's pray for the victims and pray for their families. Can you imagine the grief and the sadness going into this season for them? Seeing the texts from people inside that club too. I saw one and he was texting his mommy. That's what he kept saying. Oh my goodness. The sadness that just washed over me is unbearable. And there is absolutely no excuse for behavior like that. There's no excuse for behavior like that. We must condemn it at every corner and at every possibility. So again, let's pray for Orlando and for the victims and for their families and for those close to them and for our nation and for our world. My goodness. That we could see the light and turn to the only one that can save us in this times, and that's Jesus Christ.